Well, this is us 30 years ago. My name is Devin, and this is my wife, Kim. And here we are now. So we've been together 30 years. We started dating in 1994, and we got married in 97. So technically, it's been 27 years we've been married, but we've been together for 30 years straight. And we want to talk about what do we want to talk about today.
Okay, so I watch a lot of like reality shows, and I like a certain show where they get married sight unseen.
Mm-hmm.
That was a clever little cover up. And one of the things that they talk about all the time, or I hear a lot of people say all the time, marriage is work, marriage is work, marriage is work, but marriage is work. And that makes marriage seem very unappealing, in my opinion. And that has not been my experience. And I don't think that should be the mindset that people have about marriage. So, like, when I look at those two people, very early in our relationship and, very dedicated, very much in love, we weren't focused on the work of being together. And I feel like that's what makes it work, is you don't focus on the work. Life is going to happen no matter what you do. And so, but if you think about but this is your partner for life, it's not about all the work that you put into it. Yeah, it's going to be dedication, it's going to be challenges, you're going to overcome them together. But the way that you do it is because you're still those people. Like, you're still very much in love. You enjoy each other's company. You want to have fun. Like, make it fun. Don't be such a stick in the mud about being married. Yeah, you're married, but you chose to be married. You choose that person. And that's where the focus is. So I really want to encourage people to focus on the fun in marriage and finding joy in their marriages. And that's what just keeps it going.
Cool. What about this picture?
All right, so let's walk down memory lane, shall we? This was not our wedding, ironically enough. This was prom.
Right.
And my mother dressed me, and she wanted me to be a pretty, pretty little princess. And I allowed that to happen because, well, I got to go with my boyfriend. And so I was really excited to just go with him, even though I wasn't crazy about prom itself. So as it turns out, this doubles as our wedding picture.
Yep, it does.
It does.
We showed this on wedding picture. We got married in a courtroom, which actually was fun in and of itself.
It was fun and spontaneous the way we got married.
Yep. Well, we woke up one morning and we said, hey.
I'm not working. Married. You working today? I'm off today too.
Yep. And went down to the courthouse and got hitched.
Okay.
Yep, that's what we did. But we kept it fun. And I think that's one of the reasons why we get along so well, because we always keep it fun. Things happen, of course.
Yeah.
But we don't let it stress us out. We don't forget to have fun. For instance, like this picture.
So, the zip lining.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely was
fun. So, that was a lot of fun, but it was a lot of work. Like, if you want to talk about something that's work, that's more work than marriage. Like, we had to climb up multiple feet of stairs to get high enough on all of those lifts to be able to go down a zip line. But it was worth the work, right? Because it was fun.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
And we did miniature golfing that week. We did a lot of things.
That was our couple's vacation that we had taken for the first time after having kids and everything.
Was it?
Yeah. Oh, we didn't have kids.
No, I know we didn't have all right, we didn't have kids with us.
Yeah, we went on our own.
Yeah.
That's fun.
What this?
Oh, the celebration of marriage. That was a church function, and it was celebrating marriage. So, and that was fun. It was drinking and dancing and partying.
It was like adult prom.
It was like adult prom. Yeah. It kind of was. Yeah.
Yep. And then, which one?
Oh, the boat. We should do the boat. The first boat trip. You passing it.
No, I'm not.
That one.
That one?
That's the boat.
Oh yeah, we were on a boat on this one.
We were on a boat.
Yeah.
You can't even see how long my hair was, too. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, we were on that
It was a science experiment long.
3-hour cruise and didn't get lost.
Nobody's gonna get that reference.
Well, we've been together 30 years. So.
Nobody's gonna get the reference. But no, that was fun. We went with another couple, and it was a really nice dinner cruise where you got to sip wine and have a nice meal, and there was a dance floor, and the sights, and we were in Chicago at the time. The sights were beautiful.
Right, on Lake Michigan to see the skyline.
It was so nice. I think that's another thing. Like, people try to put all this emphasis on romance and marriage, which, yes, that is important. And it kind of happens because you're together and you're having a romantic moment. But again, you're having fun, right? You're still like, the focus has really been a lot on fun.
Right. What about here?
Disney. Who does not have fun at Disney? That's a terrible picture.
Yeah.
I'm going to share it with the whole internet, and I look crazy. Enjoy.
Yeah, we had fun. That was one of our family vacations that we went on. And the thing about it.
Oh, remember the club?
Club Disney. Yeah.
Club Disney. Oh, that wasn't this Disney trip.
No,
that was our very
very
first Disney trip.
Yeah.
When we found whatever it was, like Lost Island or something Island.
Yeah. Yeah.
And having been married so young, we didn't have like a club scene, which I'm very happy we didn't. Thank you for saving me from that. But when we went to a club, it was together. Now that's fun. That's fun. And one of the things is like you're married, but it's still like your best friend. So you can go to a club, and although like people are there, you're not worried. There's no tension in going to a club. Like, you're not trying to like get freaked all on and all of this kind of stuff, trying to pick up somebody at the bar. But together you can laugh at those people at the club and watching some of the shenanigans.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What about when we were in San Francisco?
Oh, that was fun. That was different. That was actually a shared trip, because I think it was multitasking. Like, I didn't go for work. Like, I had to go for work.
Yeah, I know.
So
I tagged along.
Which is fun, right? Make fun of the time that you have. Like, that was double dipping a little bit. I had to be there, and he had to come because I wasn't bored.
Yeah. Family picture day.
Family picture day. Getting our photographs. Again, not taking things too seriously.
Right. Right.
Muffin your man. It's fun.
So I think what I think is, by keeping your marriage fun, that the dating never stops.
The dating never stops.
It don't stop just because you got married and you said I do. Yeah. It continued. Like, for me, that 3 years didn't change when we got married.
What 3 years?
The 3 years we weren't married.
Oh, dating.
Yeah, when we were just dating. Everything to me was exactly the same in a way, except now we have papers.
Yeah. I mean, you have more responsibility. And I think...
True enough, but
it's a shared responsibility.
Yeah, mentally, I was ready to take on our responsibilities with you, of course, and everything. Yeah, I tricked him. But, so I guess the dating never stops. And I think that's a lot of why people say marriages work so much, because I guess they lose focus because of life, which happens. You know, everybody have their ups and downs, but you always got to make that time to just do stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
that's true.
And it doesn't have to be big. I mean, so many things we did. Like, we had family pictures in our backyard.
Yeah.
You know.
That was like, I think, was that during COVID?
Yes. That actually was during COVID. And a lot of things, like even here when we were on our walk, you know, trying to stay healthy and get active, but we use that time to do that together.
Trying to capture your husband being goofy. This is actually, that's like a little snippet of a video. Should we play it?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not sure what it says, but we'll go ahead and play it.
Okay, we'll play it. Morning walk. Run. Walk. Run.
Are you filming me?
I might be.
And then, you know, you just go out to dinner. Not everything has to be big. Like, this is date night.
Yeah, that was just date night, and we are young and cheesing. Those are some full cheeses, and that I think we had a young family, so we do have 4 kids. They are mostly adults now, but they weren't thin, right? And just the opportunity to get out and be together and just like let loose, be light, like and airy, like that was just even for a couple of hours. It wasn't like we were gone for multiple hours on some expensive vacation and everything. It's just that we got the time. Yeah, we got the time. We took the time. We went out.
Yeah, like something silly like this. We were both wearing glasses.
Oh yes, this is showing the evolution of marriage as well. That's a whole nother video.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is nice. Like, it's the epitome of growing old together, but again, not taking it too seriously. Like, yeah, we both need glasses. He never wore glasses in his life. And now look, he got glasses on.
Yeah.
So it's like the evolution. And it's like, yeah, but you're doing it together. So even something that people maybe make a big deal about or try to avoid sometimes in life, like just try to act like, oh, this isn't happening. When you're doing it together, it's fun. It doesn't have to be so serious. It doesn't have to be so heavy. Have fun with it.
Yeah. And I think when those times that requires work, that you keep in mind that, we are trying to, at the end of the day, we love each other and we're trying to look out for one another. And both of us have our both best interests at heart. And just keep that in mind, that nobody's trying to hurt the other person.
Yeah.
And keep pride down. A lot of times when we get upset or when that work comes, pride creeps in and might, throw us for a loop.
All right, let's not get them preaching. You can start preaching.
Nah, I was saying.
All right.
But so that's when it's time to have fun.
Yeah. So some ways like to have fun. Like the garden. No, that's in Orlando. That's right. I had looked at the location. That's Animal Kingdom, I think.
In Orlando.
And that is my jam. I love animals. So
and plants.
I didn't love plants that much at the time.
I know.
I didn't. So that's funny.
Because I was planting the garden and then Kim took over.
His hobby became my hobby, and I got obsessed, and now it's cost us a lot of money. But let's not talk about that. We're talking about fun. Fun. Keeping it light.
Yeah.
Work. But the fact is, like, so some things to do to have fun like that, and to keep it light is like scheduling date nights, right? So we've shown quite a few times, and
that was kind of a date night.
That was Cirque du Soleil, right?
Yeah.
That was definitely a date night. We had like a date week. Now this is grown people stuff. Like this is our kids are grown type of trips, right? So it gets better. Like hang in there. I always say like you have little fun when your kids are little. You have medium fun when they're medium size, and when they're big, you have big fun because you can. Yeah, but just being intentional, even if you do have small children. Scheduling time to just take out for the two of you, even after they go to bed. You don't have to go anywhere. Just have fun. Watch comedies.
We had a lot of date nights in the house after the kids went to bed.
Yep. Play games. Have fun. Yep. You don't have to go anywhere.
Yep. And I think trying to refocus on the positive and not focus on the negative, not focus on the work.
Yeah. Yes. Again, stop saying marriage is work. It's not work. It can be an adventure. Let's say when you're on an adventure and you're on a journey together, you never know where it's going to go, but you're in it together. And that just makes it like, you just never know what's around the other corner. Sometimes it's scary. Like things happen and you're like, oh my God, I'm terrified, right?
It's better going to that together than separate.
It's much better doing any of those things with somebody that you trust and love.
Yeah.
That's what keeps it good. So
marriage is fun.
Yeah.
Quit saying marriage is work.
Stop saying marriage is work, please. Thank you. Are we done?
Works for me.
So we're going to make more videos like this. We're going to take you along on some of our fun, right? Is that what we plan to do with this?
Yeah.
We have big things planned. It'll be maybe some stuff outside of just us, but very interested to know what you all will want to see. Happy to answer questions. We always get asked, and we'll probably do a video on, how do you stay married or how do you stay together and married for 30 years, and consistently. Like, there has never been a time where we broke up. We never separated. We never did we've never had any entanglements. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to say that. I can't laugh like that on camera. Or any of the more modern fancy things people have in their marriage. It's just a marriage. Like, it is. And so people often ask, like, how do you do it? And we'll do something on that. But I'd like to be able to take you all along. I'll be the first to tell you, I am not very comfortable in front of a camera. So we're going to be pushing me out of my comfort zone. What about you? How do you feel about this?
I'm good.
Can you be comfortable in front of a camera, though?
I am comfortable. I'm comfortable right now.
It's different, but I just don't like cameras.
Yeah.
Quite frankly. Like, never have. Like, I'm already, like, wanting to fix my clothes and all types of stuff.
But I'm looking forward to this because I want to show people that marriage works, that there are marriages out there.
And that marriage is fun.
And that is fun.
It's an adventure.
It's really fun. Because when I got married young, he was like, oh, you got married so young. But now that I'm married now, ha in your face.
Yeah, okay. Ha in your face. Well, thank you for watching. Hopefully this has been good for you. It's been good for you. It's been good for us.
Yeah.